Shit. Incoming message from Leela. I have some bad news. Durandal's gone rampant, and he is in an angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four and the Sphit. While I have not, theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows at the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so you can do this quickly. Here is the first of 3 switches that you'll need to activate. Here's the second switch. This is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. No kidding. Shit. Sure, I'm probably missing a... Okay. Okay. I guess, well, it's a shit ton of health gone. I guess I'm missing a small door somewhere. Nope. I think I found the way. Yeah. Fuck, was he just... I get the feeling that something bad's gonna happen here. I don't quite remember what happens. It's been a very long time. Refrigerators. Refrigerators. Unauthorized access, data transfer, cohesion, search string, Christ. The Christ Soul Orbiters. The Christ Soul Orbiters are cargo and resources in-system transporters were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato. Okay. And designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and theoretically low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic, but with a powerful solar sail, the Christ could change its orbit easily to pass by Earth or Mars. On the flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material into orbit behind the Christ and then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Christs that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other were only 73. And the other one only 73 before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years and completely occupied the Earth-based shipbuilding facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Chrysler could be kept in service at any time. No Christ was ever built after 2310. The Christ failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 Christs were built, the Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue. But when the source of Mars's resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time the Christ broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed, 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. Wow. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Christ became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this an option. The farther the Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the Martian people became. The Marathon became a symbol for the oppression of the Martian people. Funny Martian world. After the Marathon left Mars, the UESC's attentions focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of the Christ. Mars left to decay, population continued to increase as attempts at mandating abortion of sterilization always started the revolt. Access denied, okay. So, these things are going around and attempting to search up as much information as possible. That's why they're constantly going around and standing next to these things and finding themselves honestly dumbstruck by them to the point where I shoot them in the back and they die. No, seriously, that's interesting that they're trying to read as much as they can on humanity. I think they're trying to find something. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh. Neither this. Going to be honest, I do not know where to go next. Nothing we haven't read. What does that do? Let's go back downstairs. And do something here. Nope. Oh. Is this different? Looks like it. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. Nope. Keep taking that space lets me jump. Okay, I literally just kept auto running there. Okay. Let's backtrack a bit. I'm gonna go heal. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that I just seriously stopped locking myself. Stop taking the rounds. Not the people I want to hurt. Well, yeah. There's an order to these things. Go invisible? Damn. Whoa. Yeah, kind of filled with aliens really doesn't do it justice. Okay. They're fighting each other. I'm not gonna waste the ammo. Durandal has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems. This should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Fortunately, I received a distress signal from some crew who had sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say that they have lost control over the doors and elevators on the level, and that the four have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We will have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continuously sabotage our defense efforts. I'm sending you to go and save the crew. Clear the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. we'll see the level. Not too sure though. You have not sufficiently secured the area. There are civilians who are still in danger. Uh-huh. Does that button over there mess with that? 'Cause that still looks like a door to me. I keep thinking that's a jump button. Nope. I don't know what N does. Maybe it's fire. Oh. Hello. I find it funny you can literally just play the game like this. Partially. It says there's still enemies around here, but I'm not sure where they are. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'd missed this. Thought there had to be like an upstairs or something like that. these guides, like word for word, were literally supposed to be ripped and put directly into Halo. And when CE was still being developed, but they removed them. I don't know where that civilian went. Oh, there he is. How you doing? Ow. Thanks for getting me stuck. Yeah. Damn, look at them cheeks. Expected you to die. There's a black guy running at me. That was scary. These things have no fat, but they got fat asses. What if they're all female? I'd totally get down with one. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Ooh. Ammo. This is literally your own fault. Guys! What's your problem? Get out of here. Move. Hello? How do you even fuck? How'd he get here? I didn't know that they could go on these elevators. Like, I didn't realize their pathing would let them. Okay. I can only assume that the facility is cleared out, but I feel like I might be wrong. Regardless, I'm gonna go save. I don't think there's any other way for me to go there. Right, there's a saving thing over here. Why are they waiting for the elevator? That's so strange. Actually, partially intelligent AI. I don't think you see that in Doom. Like, at all. Oh, where was our monitor to speak to her? Okay. I appreciate you guys want to pretend that you're green and me, you know, because I'm wearing green armor and want to run around wherever the player goes, but kind of annoying.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. If allowed too many civilians to be killed, it is doubtful that any of the survivors will give us any useful information. He only seems to have been caught off guard by the strength of our counterattack. This is good news, but I have detected more ships landing on the Marathon, and I fear the aliens are reinforcing their efforts. I tried. Nothing I could really do. They all just kind of either ran in front of me or got stuck there and refused to move. I wasn't gonna wait. Actually, I had to wait for one of them. Time is limited. There is a large group of heavily armed four approaching the section of the ship where I have transported you. Their only logical destination is the sensitive engineering areas in the F section. As we are not yet in a position to halt their advance by force, I have decided to pressurize a large area in their path in order to slow their progress. Unfortunately, I cannot remotely seal the airlocks and isolate the zone. I wish to pressurize from the nearby living quarters. Exposing this area to space without first isolating would kill hundreds of human crew. You'll have to go there and close the doors. This is your current location. You must find our computer terminal to exit from. I'm unable to activate the teleport mechanism from this terminal. This is the first airlock you must seal. The switch which controls it is located on the wall adjacent to the door. Make sure it closes completely before continuing. This is the second door you must seal again. More complete. Make certain it closes completely. Feeling childish, so I guess I'll have a Coke, why not? It's an absolutely retarded can. Like half of it is like dented outwards. It's not dangerous, it's just to make sure, but I don't know. I've seen them like this in packages before, and I've been fine all these years whenever I drank them anyways, so. It's all botulism. Although, I don't think you can get botulism in soda. I don't know. I don't quite know what botulism is. I think it's like something to do with bacteria, but I could be wrong. Believe me, I'm not most well versed when it comes to biological things. Other than how to treat like some very basic wounds, that's really it. Okay. 30 minutes in, let's go. Hold up. Okay. Where are we going this way first? not the most well-versed when it comes to stock sound effects outside of, like, Doom and the ones I've heard in Postal, Half-Life, Fallout New Vegas, but, you know, all the dozens of ones. Well, you don't know, but I have a pretty extensive mental library of all of the stock sound effects that I hear in video games, but I've not really heard anything. I think I've heard the sound of the 40mm. I think it's 40mm firing, but I've not heard any sounds I recognize. But I don't know. Maybe they mess with them enough to where they, you know, wouldn't be able to be easily recognizable. Like they kind of attempted to do in Doom, but they didn't really succeed because in Doom, I mean, it very clearly uses stock sound effects, so you don't even have to really listen hard. Things sound cute. I want one as a pet. Ow! Ah! He killed me! Okay, maybe I don't want one as a pet. Smells like napalm, tastes like chicker. That sounds like something I would say. Ah, what the heck? Smells like napalm, smells like chicker. What's a chicker? I'm sure it's probably something I just not recognizing for some reason. I love fried chicker. They're so cute. They're all dead. On the floor. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was me not pressing the button. I didn't realize that was a sound effect of somebody getting a spark ball to fly at my asshole. Where does that little fucker come from? I don't see anybody. Oh shit, he was there! Oh, okay. This is bad. Okay. Haha, barrel fell on this one. That happened like way before I got here, I swear. Okay, so... I'll admit I don't know what that button does. What does the do button do? What? What are you doing? Oh, come on! I knew it did that. Oh, come on. Nerd. And they really gave you a lot of leeway on this one. I almost feel insulted by that. Wow. So I just knocked my fucking soda over. Holy shit. I looked away. Where am I? Okay. I'm not having the best time. Hold on. What? I had like a general direction of where I was going, but now I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what game I'm playing. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh shit. That was pretty funny. Oh. my god, I smell the chicker. The chicker has to be like, I don't know, like an incense? I don't know what chicker is. Oh, come on, did I do it again? I don't know where I am. Okay. Imagine working in this facility. I get lost, like, literally every 5 minutes. Which is funny, because I usually have a good sense of direction in games, but for some reason I don't here. Thank you. I was playing War Thunder. I was playing War Thunder recently. I didn't remember the game being so fun, but I also don't remember the game being filled with so many goddamn cheaters. Like, there are so many people with, like, aimbot in that game. I remember years ago running to an argument saying that, like, why would... Okay, if you think they're cheating, then you're stupid, because why would they use aimbot in a game like, that's not an FPS? I don't know. Why would you use a aimbot in a game that has a gun that you need to aim, like, precisely in order to fire? Why would that happen, Mr. Strawman? Why? Mr. Anybody who actually believes in that retarded argument, why? Honestly, just why? If you cannot decipher as to reason as to why they would be using an aimbot, then I think you need mental health. I don't think you should be allowed to drive a car. I don't think you should be allowed to own a gun, a house on your own. I don't think you should be allowed to take baths, showers, or even take shits on your own. What? The fuck is the point of this? That has literally nothing to do with anything, does it? I want one. I wanted to sleep on top of my head like a cat at night. Be real here, that thing, those things are probably coated in all kinds of disgusting diseases. I imagine these creatures, the 4 I think I'm fighting right now, don't take care of them whatsoever, and I also imagine that they, these things are probably considered rodents. I mean, they're giant bugs. They spit out saliva everywhere. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's for, but cool, I guess. Thanks for showing me. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand what this is for. Ooh! There's no way I'm making that at all. I looked up a guide, and you want to know what the fuck you do in order to do this? Wow. Okay. Have I sealed everything? Can't really whistle anymore, I don't know why. Just kind of lost the ability to do it recently. Which is annoying because I have a friend of mine, I have a friend that can't do it, so I don't have that prideful hill to stand on anymore to make fun of him. Shit. I need to up my game. Yeah, no. was researching. Ow. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Make them pregnant? Take one of their eggs and like raise it or something in an incubator. There. And I'll make the first... I'm just... Okay, so I doubt there's any enemies here, but no. So, have we taken care of that one? Bugs. Yes, okay. That door's done. No other doors here, right? No. That red thing over there is not even the door, it's just the elevator. That's why it's marked like that. Go, 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 go! He's coming! Ow! Go! I'm about to get assassinated by the Clintons. Genetically engineered Clinton assassinator of 900. Ah, shit! As repetitive as this soundtrack is, I fucking love it. I don't know why. It's so much better than Halo's. Like, Halo's is cool, I guess. And I know they're going for a very specific feel, but I don't care. It just doesn't sound that good. It doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't really fit the atmosphere. Like the only thing that really fits on its own is the Halo quote theme, I guess. Which apparently when you play backwards is I will burn the world with a few rings and shit, according to Halo 2, which I don't understand. Like Cortana like snaps her fingers like that, and it's just like, yeah, that's pretty much what she's saying. She's singing. He's singing an entire song. How do you know that? What? Oh, because you reversed it, right? Because if I start talking and raving about how I'm going to destroy the entirety of the universe, I also will start elegantly singing, right? I don't know. Maybe it was like encoded in some manner or something, but still, it didn't really make too much sense. What the fuck am I doing? Oh shit! Stop spawning! I swear to God. Where are you fuckers coming from? Right, I didn't look at this area at all. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, let's just press all these and see what happens. What is this machinery for? Okay. Yeah. Oh. One of the eggs I have in my back pocket, like, keep, like, accidentally incubating. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you having fun down there? Can't go up because of my fat ass? Fucking God. I really shouldn't be happy. Pigeons. Government spy drone have an ass. As you can see, I'm making great progress. There is an order to things in the world. And I am an agent of chaos. Oh, no! Oh. We almost almost had it. Just one more score, Arturd. Or that's a... I wonder if I'm the first person to reference fucking Red Dead while playing Marathon. Wow. I've seen some other playthroughs of this game, and holy shit, dude, they're fucking atrocious to watch. Like, I know I'm not, like, the best player of this game, but, like, they're sitting there... They have, like, their FOV now at, like, 30, and they're just going... And they're, like, moving, like, way too slow. They're, like, going like this. Instead of, you know, kind of run around like you're supposed to in these kinds of games. Like, fucking hell, I'm slowing ahead, but they're... If I'm slowing ahead, then what the fuck does that make them? Fast in the head? Too fast to process anything? Oh, come on! It snapped me up! Where are you coming from? Where are these little munchkin drones coming from? Come here. These things are so much cuter in this game. Because the drones in Halo 2 and all that just... I mean, yeah, they look cute, I guess, but... These things actually look like animals, so it's just kind of... I don't know. They don't actually look like animals. And that's because I have a soft spot for alien species enslaving random animals, and the only reason why like the animals are even still there is just because they're either like just kind of existing and they're brought along kind of lazily, or if they're legit just, you know, being fed by the quote enslavers or whatever the fuck you want to call them. What the fuck was that? Oh, I picked up ammo, that's what. Good workout. Begin the decompression in the moment. I finished debriefing the civilian crew you rescued a few hours ago. They are the only group to survive prolonged contact with aliens I have been able to talk with. The maintain the aliens were loading as many humans as possible onto shuttlecraft and flying them to the 4 mothership. I watched many shuttles bringing supplies to the aliens, but had no idea they were carrying humans back to the alien ship. Brief you more on your next mission when you arrive. You may not go exactly where I want you to end up because there is an interference in the computer net. Good luck. Okay. I'm pretty certain my gun was aimed above that, but okay. Where the fuck was my last save? Shit. Well, I gotta go check on the doors. I'm not gonna drag you through this with me, though. So, you know, probably gonna edit this all out. Okay, well, if this one's closed, then, yeah. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're good. It's just we're gonna have to do that fucking puzzle again. You know how I feel about puzzles. I can't feel them, I can't see them, I literally can't... Okay. I literally cannot process any stimuli going into my brain whenever they're around me. Let's just put that thing away before I just blow myself up again. Which is funny because this mouse is getting really annoying because I put like the slightest amount of fucking pressure to turn it, and then... Good enough for me! You're serious, right? Did something not get pressed like it was supposed to? I'm pretty certain I pressed both of them. Okay. Well, this isn't going the same way it did last time. Okay, now we go up. I'll wait here a bit longer. I guess I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Maybe. No, there's no button I'm missing at all, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on. It's kind of obnoxious, actually. What the fuck, dude? See, is that supposed to be happening? Am I pressing them out of order? I didn't press them in any particular order, like in the way I was thinking about it. Last time, like I said, or was going to say, last time I didn't press them. Okay. It was a particular order I had to follow. Center crap. What fucked me up there? The thing I like about this game is how unique it is for back in the day when it came out. Like, there really wasn't any mindless shooters like this that actually had a coherent story, because, let's face it, the original Doom, I mean, they like mention like a rabbit fucking dying, I think, in like Doom 2, and yeah, it's not even like, people get upset that like Doom 3 wasn't like a continuation of the story for like, stop doing that, continuation of the original story of Doom 1 and Doom 2, but I don't remember how the hell you even get to Doom 2 from Doom 1. There's been an unexpected lull in the fighting. I don't know exactly why, but it seems that the Aliens have stopped their advance. I want to use this break in the fight to send a message to Earth apprising them of our situation. However, the long-range transmitter array has been destroyed, and you must manually reset the secondary transmitter to do this. Sorry. To do this, you will need to go into the G4 sunbathing landing station. It will be a foolhardy to send you into vacuum conditions without a better vacuum capable than your pistol. The AR-75 doesn't work in a vacuum. Why not? Bullets have their own oxidizers. I want you to find a Zeus-class fusion pistol. It has two firing modes: standard firing ejects volts, and secondary firing mode charges onto transfer scenario and ejects that does huge amount of damage. Markets and sensors are becoming less reliable, but I believe that you should find a Zeus-class fusion pistol at this location. Do not rely too much on the information that I have given you. It has been intercepted in transmission. I cannot verify its accuracy. Oh boy. Long-range transmitter up my asshole. Move! Oh yeah, this thing. Seems pretty cool. Oh, okay. I guess back in the 90s, people didn't really know that guns could work in space. I mean, going beyond, you know, bullets having their own oxidizers and all that crap, like, springs work in space, so there isn't any reason. I mean, I guess, yeah, they could get cold and the oil in them. It would be the same situation as if it was, like, really cold on Earth and you're shooting a gun. The oil would be a little bit of a problem, but, I mean, if you're shooting, like, an AK in space, which is are still a gun you should definitely oil, but a gun that can definitely handle, you know, some rough conditions, you'll be golden. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you just reloads it. Understood. Let's save here.